So, I am absolutely thrilled. My first hosting session of Fan in the Van, and we're at the Tiree Music Festival, and we thought, well, why don't we interview one of the acts? And obviously, it had to be the Eves. So, hello, Eves.
Hello.
Welcome to Fan in the Van.
Thanks for having us.
No, it's absolutely brilliant to be here on beautiful Tiree.
Yep.
And I want to acknowledge at this stage that Fraser de Banze and Lewis Davey, who are the Eves band, are doing a lot of the recording here as well, and that has to be record because they've been massively helpful.
Fraser's hand's about to
So,
fall off.
just a little bit, we're on Tiree, you've played Tiree Music Festival, and you've played it a few times, so how was it this afternoon?
Oh, it was brilliant, yeah. It's so nice. The vibe here's amazing, and the sun came out today after apparently 3.5 weeks of rain.
It was.
So we're claiming that we brought the sun, and when you're on stage as well, you could see out the big top and we could see the sea. Like, what stage gives you that? It was just absolutely wonderful.
And I feel it's important for this podcast, and obviously you guys have got your own brilliant repertoire of great songs, but it's a festival, so it's always right maybe chucking a wee cheeky cover. Tell everyone what cover you, because I thought this was absolutely genius, so tell them what cover you did this afternoon.
We did Kylie Minogue, I Should Be So Lucky.
Genius.
Yeah.
And it was brilliant watching people. I was lucky to be at the side of the stage.
Everyone just erupted.
Yeah.
And it was a lot of fun to play.
Yeah.
And it's funny because, you know, it was her first single, but it's maybe not kind of one she's best known for, because it was the Stockache and Walkman period. But you see people going, that's a good song.
I think because she's back again in the public eye and she's doing so well, and just that little bit of nostalgia has come back, and I think this is the right time for Kylie to come back. Her older stuff, this is like, there's so much love for it, you know.
Can't be a good cover choice at a festival. So well done.
Thank you.
Anyway, great that you're here. Thanks for doing this, because I know it's busy at a festival, there's loads going on. So, Fan in the Van, the premise, this is meant to be quick fire, okay? So I'm going, obviously I don't usually host, Graham usually hosts, so I'm been testing myself here. So we've got this bowl, and there's some cards in here with what we'll call prompts, okay?
Right.
So it's random. So I'm going to and we've never interviewed two people at once either, but obviously we had to do it together. So you're going to pick a card out. I think we'll go...
Caroline can go first.
Can go first, but then you have to answer. So there'll be... And you can shuffle them.
Okay.
So when you pick the card out, read out what it says, and then I'll tell you, I'll elaborate with what's going on.
It's like doing my tarot.
Graham's job will be safe.
It's like doing my tarot, Keith.
Oh, it's good. It's exciting. Right,
okay.
You ready?
Fan and Van, read this out. U-turn.
U-turn. So I should have said there are kind of sort of travel van related U-turn. So has there been a moment in your life, so maybe focus on your music careers, where you have made a U-turn in sort of career wise?
Actually, that's quite relevant. So obviously we formed as a band. Well, we formed as a duo in 2016, and then we started reaching out to band members. We started playing as a band, and we were going down a path, that kind of singer-songwriter vibe and that indie vibe, and we were going down that vibe for quite a while. And then COVID struck, the biggest U-turn of all time, and of course we were forced into staying at home, writing at home, recording at home, producing at home. And what came from that was a brand new pop sound. I mean, the Eves were always pop, but the way that we had to swerve into a new production and a new way of doing things was a massive U-turn, and that's kind of defined a whole batch of songs that followed.
I like the use
from
of the word
that.
swerve there. That couldn't go unnoticed. They used the word swerve. Marissa, for you, similar or career-wise, related to the Eves, or any kind of big U-turn career-wise?
Eves related.
Yeah, or not, you know, because I mean, well, I'm going to prompt you because maybe a lot of people don't know that you do modelling work, you do voiceover work as well. Is there anything maybe related to that in your creative career?
Yeah, the voiceover stuff, I guess. That just came about by someone that I knew was helping me out with music, asked me to do a voiceover at the time, and I don't like my voice.
Right.
And this isn't the voice that I do voiceovers in. So started doing that, and then bit by bit got asked to do a couple more. Got asked to do one for the Scottish Government, who've now become like a repeat client, and now it's my full-time job. So it's just another nice way to use my voice and actually, make a career out of it.
Great. Right, so the premise of this is that we've got to try and make it quick fire. Your answers have been great. So you, because I've been a terrible host here, you put that one back in, Caroline. So I'm going to remove that one.
Right, Marissa,
you pick next one. You can
Marissa,
shuffle.
go for it.
So it'll be something there. I say the sort of travel van related. So what's this one?
Grind your gears.
Oh, well, it's kind of obvious. So
you got all day.
what grinds your gears?
I'll let Caroline start because she's good at the ranting.
Right. Well, Caroline's starting with this one. Okay.
What grinds my gears?
Yeah. I mean, I know you well enough. It's going to be a short, snappy answer. Great. We've got a generator just turned up outside. I mean,
that grinds my gears. That I tell you what.
Right? Can I just say on camera? So we're on the campsite here. If you can hear this, you couldn't make this up. We are parked up next to the portaloos, and they have arrived now to empty the portaloos.
That is hilarious. Shall we take a break?
I think we'll take a break.
We'll have a Kit Kat.
I think I can smell it as well.
Right, so we're back. I mean, you generally can't make it up that we got interrupted by them emptying the portaloos. So, Caroline.
Yes, Keith.
You look like you're going to throw up.
It's all right.
It's fresh in here.
What grinds your gears other than people emptying toilets at a festival campsite?
There's a lot.
Again,
and
concise is the name of the game.
Concise is the name of the game. Incompetence. When people just can't be bothered to do something properly. We've been there, right?
Yeah, we have.
So we work in events. And just everything in life. Everyone that does something these days, I feel old now. It just feels like everyone just doesn't pay attention to detail or do things to a decent standard.
Right.
Like from customer services on the phone to simple things you sign up for, to turning up to do things. Just there's always seems to be something that someone's not done properly, and that's what really grinds my gears. I'm a bit of a perfectionist anyway, to be fair. I've got high standards, but
you do.
Simple things, even people doing social media posts that don't even check their spelling.
Right.
You are.
Yeah.
Things like that. It's like, oh my goodness.
Right, okay,
Like,
so just general
so that's that.
competence.
I'm going to stop talking now.
No, that's
there's
fine.
a lot there.
The guys have driven off, so hopefully there hasn't been any incompetence.
Sorry, I'm trying to hold my laughing.
No, you couldn't make it up. Right, what it's meant to be 3 questions, so one more. How about we shuffle? Who's picking out? Because Marissa, you said nothing grinds your gears, so you can pick in.
Caught in the headlights.
All right. So, is there anything where you've sort of basically been stopped in your tracks, a sort of wow moment? You go, oh, wow! Let's have.
Northern Lights.
Oh yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Tell us.
Iceland.
We took a trip to Iceland.
Yeah. Iceland.
Iceland. Right.
Yeah.
Iceland.
Not this like shop. The country.
Yeah, we didn't go for a pack of fish
Because
fingers.
mums go to
but-
Iceland. Because all mums go to Iceland.
I love
We
the
weren't in that one.
I love the dynamic of the Eves. where Marissa starts the sentence and Caroline finishes it.
That's just the usual way, isn't it?
Marissa, tell me about Iceland and being caught in the headlights.
Iceland was amazing. We saw the Northern Lights 3 times, I think, but
Three times.
the third time was particularly spectacular.
Right.
It was like we were in like a rural location, and the sky's just, it was like you see on the videos that, you know, when they sort of show it, it was just like dancing lights, and it was just incredible.
That's the edited version though.
Right.
Because what actually happened was we'd been out there for hours and we were trying to take pictures and look at it, and it was really cold, really, really cold, and we couldn't see them. And I said to Marissa, I think I've got frostbite in my hands. I can't cope anymore. I need to go back in. And so I went back in the cabin to heat up my hands, and then the next thing she comes running in, Caroline, come out now! And I ran out, and it was this big dancing light show. It was just absolutely incredible. It was definitely worth a bit of frostbite for.
So very much caught in the headlights.
Very much
but
caught in the
Northern
headlights.
Lights.
Yes.
Caught in the Northern Lights, yeah.
Unbelievable. That's a good one. I like that
Yeah.
one. I like that one. Now, this is called Fan in the Van, obviously. Call it Fan in the Van. So the final question you don't pick from the ball. I just want to know individually, tell me something that you're a big fan of. So something, you know, so I know you're a musician, so it might be like a musical act, but is there something that you're just really a big fan of, you're passionate about? Marissa, you go first.
Well, I love animals. That's a big passion of mine. Dogs particularly. Absolutely love dogs. I just can't get enough of them.
Yeah.
But I love all animals in general. There was a little cat that came to see us at the B&B earlier on. Even though Fraser and I are allergic to cats, we still decided to pet it, and now Fraser is really suffering behind the camera.
His eyes are streaming behind the camera.
Streaming, but it was still worth it.
Excellent. That's a great answer. Caroline, what you're a fan of, if you can narrow it down to anything in particular?
It's like technology and things. Like, I get quite into computers and laptops and monitors and gadgets and phones and cars. I like all those nice gadgets that work really, really well and things like that. I think I'm quite I'm into my technology. So record players and typewriters, things like I love old-fashioned typewriters. Just things that have been engineered and serve a valuable purpose. I think I just really properly. Things that are made properly by non-incompetent people, by very competent people that make really nice things.
That's brilliant. Well, listen, thank you so much. I'm genuinely so glad we've been able to make time to do Fan in the Van on Tiree. I mean, we've gone global here. Again, thanks. We've got Lewis and Fraser working the cameras, not just guitarists and drummers, but doing a lot of the tech behind the scenes. Now, you'll see we've got a few snacks here. So we've got some tonics, we've got some Jammy Dodgers, there's Haribo there, which the truth be I stole from your rider. There's some Oreos. I know you're both vegan as well, so I'm a little bit nervous about this. I won't lie to you, there's a bit of a panic buy happened in the Oban Tesco. But what would you take? What would you take off the drinks trolley, the hospitality trolley?
Well, there are two options, so that's boosted bonus for
Jammy
getting
Dodgers
us more
for
than one
Gilmore.
option.
Jammy Dodgers for me.
Thanks for noticing that. Yeah,
I think it's going to be an Oreo.
Double Oreo. And Caroline, you've taken the Jammy Dodgers.
Jammy Dodgers. Accidentally vegan.
Yeah.
Caroline, Marissa, seriously, thanks so much for doing this. It's been such fun. You played brilliantly this afternoon. I know you've got loads of festivals coming up. I'm not sure when this will go out, but if you can catch the Eves, we'll put all this things on the socials where to find you. The Eves have been Fans in the Van. Thank you, guys.
Thank
you. Bye.